Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our English class. Students, did you complete the writing part of poem The Wonderful Words in your notebook? As I have instructed you, you need to write everything in your English notebook. Prepare a separate notebook of SEM 2 and submit your SEM 1 notebook as per the dates stated. Okay? Now today we will be doing some textbook exercises and later on we will do the question answer part. Students, this is a textbook exercise but you will be writing it down in your English notebook. So do write this exercise in your English notebook also. Okay? Don't write here but you need to write in English notebook. Fine? So let us start. With your partner, complete the following sentences in your own words using the ideas in the poem. We have already learnt about the poem and the thoughts which are expressed by the poetress. ये सब हमने पढ़ लिया है. अभी हमको ये exercise in our own words. Whatever you feel, you can write that also, but it's better if you write these answers. Will do. Fine. So what is said, you need to complete the sentences. The first one is, don't let a thought shrivel and die because it is said in the poem as for a want of a way to say it. Because you don't have words, you cannot say the thought, so don't let the thought die. So your answer will be for a want of a way to say it. Nextly you have, English is a dash with words that everyone can play. So English is a wonderful game. Fine. Your answer is wonderful game. The third one is, one has to match dash. What one has to match, students? One has to match the brightest thoughts in our head. So your answer will be to the brightest thoughts in your head. That will be matched with whom? With the words which you want to say. And the fourth one is, words are the dash of thought. Words are the food and dress of thought. That is in the second stanza, first line, the poetess had described that words are the food and dress of thoughts. Fine. So these fill-ups, that is fill in the blanks with the correct thoughts and ideas according to the poem, you will be writing in your English notebook. Then we'll move ahead to the next exercise. Now this exercise is in groups of 4. Discuss the following lines and their meanings. It's very important, students. Lines are given here and we are supposed to describe their meanings. Fine. So we'll start with the first one. All that you do is match the words to the brightest thoughts in your head. So what these lines mean, that is given below. The poet says that you only have to select words to express your thoughts present in your head. So that's the meaning of the above lines, that the poet wants to say that, or the poetess wants to say that. You can write, it's fine if you write poet also, that we are supposed to select words in order to express our thoughts. Okay, so now we'll move to the second one. The second one says, for many of the loveliest things had never yet been said. So what do these lines mean? They mean that the poet encourages readers to convert their thoughts into words and speak them as these are the loveliest things that never yet been said. So the poet wants to say that everyone has the right to express their thoughts because everyone's thoughts are important, precious, and they are the loveliest things. कभी कभी हम नहीं भी बोलते हैं तो कुछ अच्छी बातें बोलने की रह जाती है. Fine. So the poet wants or encourages the readers to convert their thoughts into words and speak them because they are the loveliest things which have never yet been said. अभी तक किसी ने बोला नहीं है और हमने सुना नहीं है. इसीलिए हर किसी को अपने थॉट्स को कन्वर्ट करना चाहिए और उन्हें एक्सप्रेस करना चाहिए. फाइन. So students, in this way you will be writing the meanings of the given lines in your English notebook. आपको ये सब English notebook में लिखना है. ये सब टेक्स्ट बुक की एक्सरसाइज है, लेकिन आपको लिखना तो इंग्लिश की नोटबुक में ही है. Okay students, do you get that? Now we'll move ahead to the next one. That is, and everyone's longing today to hear some fresh and beautiful thing. So the poet wants to say that all the people are listening to the same thoughts. Everyone is excited to hear some new thing. So speak your thoughts brilliantly. मतलब सब लोग कुछ ना कुछ रोज़ ही सुनते हैं और हर रोज़ हम एक जैसी चीज़ें ही सुनते हैं. तो सबको कोई ना कोई न्यू थिंग, फ्रेश थिंग, ब्यूटीफुल थिंग के बारे में सुनना है. तो पोएट चाहते हैं कि हम भी अपने थॉट्स एक्सप्रेस करें. And we also let our thoughts become the words and come to everyone so that everyone can enjoy our thoughts and they can hear a new, fresh and beautiful thing for which everyone is waiting. जिसका सब लोग इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं वो बातें वो लोग सुन सके. Fine. The fourth one is, but only words can free a thought from its prison behind your eyes. So what do these lines mean? That you have thoughts in your mind, but it is in prison behind your eyes. You need to free thoughts by giving them words. Okay, so the poet wants to say that we should free our thoughts, and the thoughts are in the prison. It is in the prison of the mind, and we should remove them from the prison of mind. And where is the prison lying? The prison is lying behind our eyes, and we need words to free them. So we should free our thoughts. Fine. So students, these two exercises belong to textbook, but you will be writing in your notebook. Now we will move ahead to answer the following questions. There are some important questions which I need to discuss with you. So the first one is, why is the poem named The Wonderful Words? Poem का नाम The Wonderful Words क्यों है? Words are the food and dress of thoughts. Our thoughts can be expressed only through words. In the absence of proper words, we can't say what we want. The poem tells us the secret of word power. So it's properly named. Okay, so what is the answer saying? The answer says that in this poem, it is said that how words are important, how words act as food and dress of thoughts. फाइन. अगर हमारे पास सही वर्ड्स नहीं होते तो हमारी बात जो हमें कहनी है वो हम सही से कह भी नहीं सकते. राइट. द थिंग्स विच वी वॉन्ट टू टेल वी कैन नॉट एक्सप्रेस. सो द सीक्रेट ऑफ वर्ड पावर इज एक्सप्रेस्ड इन द पोएम. तो पोएम के अंदर वर्ड पावर कितना इम्पॉर्टेंट है वो एक्सप्रेस किया हुआ है. दैट्स वाई द पोएम इज नेम्ड सो. तो जो नाम है पोएम का वो बराबर ही है, क्योंकि उसके अंदर हमें वर्ड पावर जानने को मिलता है, वर्ड्स कितने इम्पॉर्टेंट है वो जानने को मिलता है. और अगर हमारे पास अच्छे वर्ड्स नहीं होंगे तो हम अपने थॉट्स एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाएंगे. दैट्स व्हाट is said in the answer, and so the poem is named properly. That is a perfect title for the poem. Now the next question is, why do bright ideas often die? Bright ideas often die due to lack of vocabulary. तो ब्राइट आइडियाज़ मतलब अच्छे जो थॉट्स होते हैं वो हम एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाते, बोल नहीं पाते, तो दे डाई. तो क्यों हम एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पाते? वाई डू दीज आइडियाज डाई? दे डाई बिकॉज ऑफ लैक ऑफ वोकेबलरी. दैट्स योर आंसर. द थर्ड वन इज, व्हाट डू पीपल वांट टू लिसन एंड वेलकम? पीपल क्या सुनना चाहते हैं, क्या वेलकम करना चाहते हैं स्टूडेंट्स? पीपल वांट टू लिसन न्यू आइडियाज एंड न्यू थॉट्स. दे वेलकम समथिंग न्यू. तो उन्हें भी कुछ नया सुनना है, नए थॉट्स जानने हैं, और वो हमेशा कुछ नया वेलकम करना चाहते हैं. क्योंकि रोज़ एक ने एक चीज़ सुन के तो हम भी बोर हो जाते हैं. राइट. तो हमें भी कुछ ऐसा होता है कि कुछ नया सुनने को मिले. फाइन. So the people are always eager to welcome new thoughts. Then the fourth one is, what are imprisoned in the brains and why? Remove that why. वो why वाला question नहीं चाहिए. Only one line answer है. What are imprisoned in the brain? Thoughts are imprisoned in the brain. That much only. वो why निकाल देना. Why नहीं लिखना है हमको, ठीक है? So that's the answer, that thoughts are imprisoned in the brain. Okay, now we'll move ahead to the fifth one. How can you free your thoughts from your brain? We can free our thoughts from our mind by expressing them. We need words for that. Okay, so how we can free our thoughts? We can free our thoughts by expressing them. और express करने के लिए हमें क्या चाहिए? We need proper words in order to express our thoughts. Fine. The next one is, how can we express our thoughts? वहाँ पे your लिखा है students, your नहीं आएगा, our आएगा. How can we express our thoughts? We can express our thoughts through words. So that's your answer. How can we express our thoughts? We can express our thoughts through words, proper words, good words that don't hurt anyone. Okay. Then the next one is, what is prison here? Prison क्या है? Brain is the prison in which thoughts are imprisoned. तो जो prison है, prison मतलब जेल, वो क्या है? ब्रेन है, जिसके अंदर हमारे थॉट्स कैद होते हैं. वी आर नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्रेस अवर थॉट्स बिकॉज दे आर इम्प्रिजन्ड इन द ब्रेन. इम्प्रिजन के बाद में फुल स्टॉप नहीं है स्टूडेंट्स. यू पुट अ फुल स्टॉप ओवर देयर. ओके, so that's all about 7 question answers are there which are not given in textbook. We have already done with the meanings, dictation, words and the poem writing in the notebook. Fine. After that you'll be writing those 2 textbook exercises. वो 2 textbook exercises आपको लिखनी है आपकी notebook में, और उसके बाद में ये 7 question answers भी लिखने हैं. So do complete all this stuff in your English notebook, students. Keep your books up to date. Be regular in the writing part. Fine. Okay. And from tomorrow we'll be starting with general English, क्योंकि we are having sem 2 test of English and general English, and in general English two chapters are left. So from tomorrow we'll start with general English. Be ready with your book, students. Do complete everything. See you all tomorrow.